Alright, let's try this again, for fuck's sake. Fuck, that's annoying. I don't know why it does that. Every time you try to fast travel, it fucking glitches out like that. So fucking stupid. Oh, it worked. Would you look at that? Londinium amphitheater.
Triple Gate of London. Might find an official worth his salt here.
I beg patience, all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh?
The Olaf. Hey, bear up, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
The governor's burr. I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner in Avery.
Stow! Avgus wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgus wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant. And if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
God. Eivor doesn't play around. Just one taps the guy right in the face.
Is this kind of noise coming to London?
Nah, we've a quiet day once in a great while. Hey, try not to kill anyone, eh?
Well, time to take the pants off. Can't stream with pants on.
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself?
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it?
I will have dealings with any who can deliver fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that is you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of London.
Oh my god, are we gonna fucking romance this guy? Take me to your lead.
Take me to your governor, Stow. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station field, flock shepherded, and
This
off
guy
to
barely
Trigger
flirts
we
with
go.
women. He always gets the opportunity to flirt with dudes.
What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane, Hammer?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor.
Hey Google.
You're a worthy ally.
Hey Google. Turn off lamp.
So, this is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, as early as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenwich. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, on me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigger I met Erke, and now we Reeves walk the city like parents looking after our children. A native son, and... Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the air. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here? God.
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, Stowe. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like this.
If this one you'd be calling him Trigger, yes? Your governor.
God above, the man is dead. Some respect, please.
We'll get along well, you and me.
You must be Erke.
Erke Botil's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second Reeve? Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. He came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with his clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
It must have been known to him.
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worship.
Letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
It must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this burg. Oh dear.
What is it?
Dirty notes from a mistress. Sorry. Mistresses. Intriguer's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand. And I
Didn't know.
didn't want you to. His secret to keep.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck. Three sets of footprints leave. 2 average and 1 massive.
Can't make head or foot of all this. I just can't.
Look at us, sitting on our laurels while Eivor does all the work.
What am I looking for, man? This is so fucking stupid. Oh my god.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on. There's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal?
No, it looks
Hang
Roman
on.
in origin.
Get it?
Must have been on a ladder he
Hang in there, buddy.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it even in death.
Perhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here.
Hang around for a while. Don't. I'll be back.
Trigger was shot where he sat, probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met a third attacker, took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. The killers were without fear. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets, heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics.
Where am I
named only
going?
by Manicus.
What do you mean, where am I
The
going?
leech, the arrow, the compass.
No, I was
Signed by
making a
someone
pun because the
calling
guy was
himself
hanging
a
there.
Poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor
3 names.
Baldur's sack. It could be
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Baldur's
Even that
sack.
would be unwise until we know more.
The arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader.
The leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
Temple. I passed it on the way here.
Mithraic temple.
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as...
Can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stowe.
No.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Sure.
Let's go kill some people.
The gods have been murdered! To arms! Defend Trigger!
Well, now the locals have caught up with...
So I don't know if you guys seen last time, but the chick that we were helping last time is actually one of the like 5 heads of the order.
Their minds. I will have to gut them and put a puppet at the top of them. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word. Nice, Sunan. I should not be seen.
Yeah! Die! Die!
Arranging payment to a blacksmith.
Better investigate there first.
Must be blocked from the other side.
How are you guys finding this game? You guys like this game?
Messages between the Leech and the Compass. Healing, gutting. The Leech is a strange one, but the Compass calls to strikes. I have got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future.
Yeah, the
soon,
Assassin's Creed games kind of were always slow. Especially since they started doing the whole open world thing. Like, if it wasn't the open world, and they were more story driven, then yeah, they're fucking really good games.
This area is off limits.
I wonder if this London is like the actual like London, England. It's spelled different, but I wonder if it is. Because we are in England. Like, the last good Assassin's Creed game that I played was probably Syndicate, because Syndicate actually had something to do with, like, the Assassin Order, and it wasn't a beat-em-up. And then fucking Origins came out, and it became a beat-em-up, like Dark Souls.
Wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix it.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Hey, what? You bring good findings out?
A few sheets of vellum. Notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they are called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the Compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pat name since...
Let us not waste any... We'll find the arrow and the leech. Killing Stowe, I'll...
Count on it.
And I'll...
It could be the leech.
God be with us, friend.
So we're gonna go after 2 Order members. What does that do? Give me fire damage? Oh. Because I know the Leech is one of the Order.
The guards here are vigilant.
I don't know about the Order. I'm guessing he is too. Or the Arrow, I mean. Like, my favorite part of these games is hunting the bad guys. Some of them aren't even a challenge, though. Like, some of them you just sneak up behind them and do assassination attempts on them. Thank God for coffee.
this the leech's work?
Yeah. New corpses every day.
How can you be sure?
There
Must be hundreds of people.
It's the riverbank, Vinner. Every crooked dealing in this. Heard from Stowe yet? About the arrow?
The leech is my focus just now. Does something worry you?
Ah, no, just checking up on the old sparrow.
You two are close, like brothers.
Yeah. Close like brothers, you could say.
Erke! Tell me it wasn't her!
It wasn't your daughter, dear Kida. Take a breath.
Oh, thank Freya. I have such a She works errands for a smith who sends her to these docks. Most times at night.
I need coffee or I'd
I
kill
cannot
somebody.
stand it.
She works for a blacksmith.
Never told me his name, nor where he hammers. I haven't seen her in 2 days, and feared the worst. In London, you must always fear the worst.
What sort of job did she have?
Ran errands and the like. She would make a delivery, trade it for hack silver, and scurry back to her smithy.
Do you know?
Name. But I wish I did. I would box his ears and harvest his nuts.
Anything else you remember?
I had a neighbor once tell me she saw Regna, lingering for a time under the London Bridge. Worried me sick hearing that.
That is a good place to start. Thank you, Gila.
A shady smith?
London Bridge after sundown. It's worth a look.
Good. I'll hang up. And Eivor, don't drop your guard around these docks.
Do I look like one who could?
So you said London Bridge. So I'm wondering if this is London. Like London, England. Because we are in England.
Surveying the area. Best wait until nightfall.
I need someone to cut my hair. My aunt is a hairdresser. Well, was a hairdresser, but apparently she doesn't do that anymore. She had her own studio in her house.
Best follow him. See where this leads.
Cool cat and mouse missions, my favorite.
Can't this clod walk any faster?
Yeah, I just don't want to pay fucking $20 to have my hair cut with just the sides trimmed up. At least they don't have a timer in this. Like in the other games, if you like lost sight of him, like me losing sight of him there for a second, there'd be a timer.
Is this the place? Or... no, just meandering.
Holy fuck, they ambushed my ass.
Keep focused.
Don't take the bait. Patience.
Die.
They actually need to update this thing. Soon, bro.
Push you. Get behind. Shit. Have to repair that.
Huh. Oh my god, bro. You're fat. How is there more of you guys? What the fuck? Sniper, no sniping. I'm glad I got the longbow because I can actually like sight that bitch up and it does a lot of damage.
You got the purse I'm owed? Huh? Who the fuck are you?
I'm a friend, Doya. Your money's with your lad.
What have you to do with him?
I'm keeping him safe. Had a fear he was being followed. What happened to her? Sister Frida's with.
Got broken bones? A boil on your bum?
She would need a broad set of tools for such work.
She would, and she has it. Comes to me for all her want.
Not anymore, you don't.
Done for now.
Let's kill the bitch.
Shouldn't be seen here. A hood should work.
She must be in there.
This is where the leech dissects her prey.
Odin, take you!
Okay, completely missed the person I was fucking aiming at.
Breathing space.
Stop fucking moving, bro. Are you fucking serious? Whatever. Oh, now you come back. How nice of you to join me. Well, that was fucking annoying. Let's see what Odin has to say.
One more, that's all. I'm nearly finished.
That is enough.
Oh, it's you.
For all the dead we collect, dear sister, you and I are equals.
Quite a charnel house. I'd lost count of how many. I suppose I've been greedy in my research, but not for lack of care. The ancient ones, the arbiters, they built us out of simple pieces. So easy to break. We should be stronger, faster, smarter. I could have fixed us.
We are blood and bone and spirit, Friedeswith. Perfect as...
You've such beautiful eyes. Finish it.
Where the fuck am I going?
Let's slow this imp down!
It is done.
Ah, the leech is bled out. And did you catch a name?
A nun. Name...
What? The good sister? Gods! That brick fits this week's wall of shit.
You knew her?
She saved me. Mended the broken leg. Thought I wouldn't know it was ever broken. The sands will run backwards now. Without her, we'll return to balancing humor.
All of that for this.
And how she ended them.
Not every problem has a clean solution.
True. Very true. I've built my name selling...
This was her fix. All her ideas and discoveries written here.
I have a mind to burn that bloody tome. Is that the right call?
It has cures for everything, from boils to broken bones. We fight wars to save those we love, and pay in blood. This book, this is your good sister's battlefield. Her...
You may be right. We can't return the dead to life. But their sacrifice can mean something. If you need me, I'll be at St. Paul. Thanks for all this.
Alright, let's kill the other bitch. We're going after the same tree. So once we kill these two, then it opens up this guy, then we can kill this fucking guy, the keel.
Best raise my hood here.
Eivor, welcome to the Westmark.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. You and Erke found the identity of the
Some holy healer. She was called Frida Swiss. Had an appetite for...
If this order can corrupt London's favorite sect...
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruit?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the Arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in.
I will sniff around.
Eivor, what was your impression of it?
Erke has been a great help. Why doubt him?
Forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long. Fighting for God's justice. I shed my...
But you could not shed Erke and his friendship.
No.
It is good to talk. Unburden your soul. Clears the mind and lifts the weight off the chest. I should find one of these coins soon.
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
Bloody shit sack!
There we go. This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum.
Keep seeing them round my mum's house. Hope like this. Thinking they can stink up the place.
Oh,
What's
I
your
gotta join a
business?
contest or
Shooting
something.
or watching?
You are looking for skilled...
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire.
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
I've had enough practice. Let us begin.
A real fanatic you are. It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs down. Here's the new competitor, a Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Sayed. All right, take your mark. Hook set. Arrows not. Fire! A perfect strike.
A cheat! A cheat!
It was a fair shot. Carry on. Eivor leads to victory. That's deadly aim you have.
Easy
Best I've
fucking
seen for some
peasy.
well shot. You have earned your place at the Arrow's side today. He'll be eager to... Hold yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man. Recite...
I'm a fucking sniper, bro. Fucking sniper, bro. See those fucking snipey skills?
Are you Husa?
Yeah, and who's asking?
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
And may the Mother of Wisdom give us... You're to stand just there, look your best when the arrow comes forth,
And assassinate him with my fucking blade.
Friends, brethren, good people of London, we have had a hard week. Cowardly invaders stole into our governor's home and robbed him of his life.
Hold your heart.
Trigger, my friend, my leader, slaughtered like a dog.
Fucking stabbed. Right in your booty hole. Right in your booty hole with my peen.
Stop right there.
Don't... Arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings! First wave fire! No, I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I showed them their anchor strings. Second wave, I was arrow for their rage. Without a foe to
He speaks true. A man without an enemy defeats himself. Justify all you want. You're just a king-killer and a coward.
Mighty High Horse, you'd do the same if you were me. Aim and fire!
Oh my god. I wonder if the last mission for this region is to kill the last order member for that area.
You're unharmed. Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with newly polished bows to...
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's brain, called Avgud.
Avgus? That can't be right. No. I've no reason to lie. Yet Avgos, my old... He saw London as a kiln of rage. Perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not.
From one man, such hatred is easy to spot. But from many, it is a fog that fills the room.
Power. Men will claw for it and cling to it at the cost of everything.
Very true. And it is cold comfort. 2 targets down. Only the compass remains. If it were my men killed, I would be...
The compass will come, and we must be ready.
I do not want anyone catching me off guard. Could we take the fight to him?
Oh shit, we are taking the last guy out. And then we get the keel, hopefully.
The good sister was murdered, and where were your guards?
The good sister was a fucking murderer. You fucking idiot.
Avgos was a hero, and you
Get the fuck out of my way. I'm trying to come through, mate. Why does there have to be a fucking loading screen before every cutscene? It's a fucking cutscene. This game is 90% loading and fucking 10% video game.
Some
Like
surly
playing.
guests.
Eivor, we didn't see you enter.
It's about time you found.
Yes, I've found Stowe and he's found me. And here we are, together.
Have you stepped out today?
Wait. One
There's
of
a
those
strange
guys is the
feeling brewing
fucking...
in
Maybe
the
both of
streets.
them are...
Let us hope the compass.
Doubt it. But are we ready for him?
It is time to be focused on the compass. Gather all we know.
Aye.
We let fly the feathered dart. Cut raven ink from a cowering quill. Now we wait, wolf-tensed, for the master of the River Rip to return and revenge his shaken.
Well, well. This one's got the gift of Odin's meat.
What is on your mind, Stowe?
We know the Compass is a sailor. A captain from Francia.
And you hit back. But we can't know how or when.
Apart from this, the man's invisible. Coward, if you ask me.
We're pinned in!
Is there another way out?
The tower! There's an...
I'll go up! You
Can't fucking see!
Abel! Make for the steeple!
The yarn still spun for us, my Stowe. We've many years yet. Come on!
Well, the compass is here.
That's only a taste of the hellfire you'll see!
Let's go! You'll pay! That's the lot of them!
Let's get clear of this inferno!
I had a view of the city from the roof. There's a new flotilla in the harbor.
The compass.
Bastard. If we commandeered the springboards at Avgosport, we could rain a cloud of arrows on the invaders.
I'd sooner take the flank, and if we cut the head off this beast,
I will go my own way. Less danger to...
whatever happens,
May God...
don't be reckless, little.
I don't need your help, mate. I don't.
Godspeed, my friends!
I can do it myself. Hello, mate! Daddy is coming for you.
Birds, take you! I've got them beat it.
This is large enough for an ocean.
Will none of you lift a finger to aid your master?
You motherfucker. Right into the heart.
Burning to ash what you cannot possess, that is a child's way out.
To hell with London. Boudica was right to burn it to the ground. It's a brick-and-mortar shithouse. So bright and beautiful, set aflame. Will you rule over these cinders now? Yoke its people to your whims and needs?
You do have power here. Power you have earned.
I have finished my work in London. That is enough.
London is only a beginning. My order reaches further than your tiny boats can. Never forget, Trigger, my old friend. A man at sea may have gold and glory. He is always a slave to the churning tides. We are that tide.
In a little bit. Cool, I can kill the keel now. I can keel the keel.
There you are. The drinker we must thank for our good fortune.
How do I look?
Not half of either.
The Compass is dead. London is yours to wreck or rebuild.
We will rebuild. We'll strengthen the walls, reunite families.
Ill-timed, Erke.
We'll take it together.
Until our next meeting. I trust you will heed my call if I should send for you.
You came to London in search of a friend, Eivor.
Aye, Broga. And you deserve this. A silver ring for your raven perch. It was Trigger's before he gifted it. I say you've earned the right to wear it now.
I'm touched, Erke. I will carry it with pride.
So as you guys heard, they say London, L-U-N-D-E-N. I think that is like the old way that London was spelled. And Francia, I'm pretty sure is France. Because Paris is also in this game. Well, would be like in the old Hitman times or Assassin's Creed times. Paris would be Paris. So Francia would be France. I don't know if Paris was an actual place back then, but Francia is... like, I'm pretty sure that's France. I don't know, I'd have to search that up. I'm pretty sure Francia is France. Ooh, 200. Nice, bro. 202. Okay, we'll go back to Randvi, and then I'm gonna end the stream off, guys. The next order member that we have to kill is the Keel now, so he... we cannot actually kill him yet. He's gonna be a part of the mission more, or the storyline more or less. I fucking hate that when they lock him behind barriers like that. Alright. Looks like I have some playing around to do, guys, when I get home from work on here. Yeah, just searched it up, guys. So Francia is France. I don't know why I had to search that up. I knew I was right about that. I just wanted to make sure.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
I didn't want to be telling you guys the wrong shit. So anytime you hear about Paris, which they will be talking about Paris, and Francia, as he said earlier, Francia. That's France, Paris, France. So London is actually London, England. So this place is based on the entire, like, England map, like the old England map.
London is with us, and cleansed of the Order.
Good. Hytham will be pleased.
I should talk to Hytham.
Let's set another claim before we go.
I want to
so we're
see
boyfriend and girlfriend now. This me and Randvi. Oh wow! All right, so we'll do this one. This looks like a huge map.
So Ceolbert has traveled to Shropshire.
He has, into a difficult situation. The Shire has been mired in a long war. Ceolbert hopes to negotiate a peace with the Britons of the West. A difficult task for one so Greek.
I hope your tutelage has prepared him well.
Indeed. But I think it best if you supervise these talks. If Ceolbert can make this work, we will gain a valuable...
This looks like a huge map to take over.
I will make my way to Shropshire.
I am relieved. He and Ivar should be in Quatford just now. You will find it along the Hafun River.
If Ivar is with him.
All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed what you've seen. Obviously, if you did enjoy what you see, smash that like button. If you guys want to see more of this or whatever is to come, to hit that subscribe button, guys. My name is Mr. Mayhem. I love each and every one of you guys. I'll see you on the next stream, which will be maybe tomorrow night after I'm done streaming. Or after I'm done working, I mean, sorry. If not, I'll see you guys Thursday, so stay tuned.
About my next
Peace.